Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Feel like it's time to get lifted. So I just want to say if anybody wants to come up and join me, I'm putting the link in the comments right now. There's the link. I'll display it up on screen for a little while. There we go. Yippee-ki-yay, mofos. I don't know how my sound's doing right now, but I've got it set the way I thought it would sound good. If anybody can tell the difference and it's sounding bad, let me know. I'm not sure how close to my microphone I need to be. I definitely need to upgrade my camera. I could use my photography camera. I got an old email that tells me where to download software specifically from Canon to use my camera as a webcam. I just thought I might look that up and try it a little bit. I don't know. So I'm going to have me a little puff here. Y'all are welcome to join me. Cheers. I'm literally out of flour right now. I'm running on my last couple of roaches and what's in my dugout for my sneak-a-toke that looks like a cigarette. I don't know how much is in there. On my tray, there's 2 roaches and some little bit of weed scattered on it. But I don't have anything that's ready to harvest, so I got to go buy some. Like I said, cheers. Wow. So, I got all kinds of shit going on my computer. How's that? Y'all like this? Is it as good as how I normally look? Look, I got one eye completely closed and it sort of just squishes that side. I'm completely winking, but it's not closing the eyes. Maybe it's because my glasses. It wants to keep that eye open really bad, doesn't it? Let me open this. Scroll all the way down. Which am I currently using? Alright, let's switch it up. There we go. I got... This one don't like my glasses as much. I like this one better, but I don't like my glasses as much. It overlays over my hand when my hand goes in front of my face. This is an example. I'm a neckbeard though with this anime thing. You like my neckbeard? My chin is way too wide for the fucking thing too. Maybe it'd make the anime face bigger if I shaved my beard. It would match to cover my chin, maybe. I don't know. But yay! Let's all sit in the audience and dance to the music, even though we can't keep rhythm. There's no timing here. Shitty dancers. Yes, indeed. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what. It says alien voice. Maybe it does something to my voice too. I don't know. Can y'all tell me? Tell me. Tell me now. Let's get back to our normal routine here. That's better. Did I pull that through? Yes, I did. Smaller one? The smaller one. Save the bigger one for last. I don't know. I need to put my goddamn shoes on and go to town. Put my teeth in, my shoes on, and go to town. My glasses mess up all those filters. See, the red eye one's pretty cool without my glasses on, but with the glasses on, they jump around and shit. But I like the red eye one because I don't affect it by taking a comb or anything. By taking a bath or anything. Oh. Although they do shine through the smoke. Shine through the smoke, don't they? Should I start an ASMR show? Would you all like that? Let's do a week ASMR show. Oh, that's really good stuff. I can't see the goddamn screen to know if anybody's watching or not. Breathe in through the nose, deep. Out through the mouth, long exhale. Feel the tension drain from you as you exhale a gray cloud. And as you inhale through your nose, see the golden spiral entering through the tip of your nose. Long breath in through your nose. Long breath out through your mouth. And you just feel the tension fall from your shoulders. What the fuck am I dropping? I'm always dropping shit, man. It's way too tense. Oh man, that last hit made my eyes itch, man. What the hell happened? Dream a little dream of me. Let's put the glasses on. Turn the red eyes off. Let's remove that from the screen. Get my glasses down onto my ear like they're supposed to sit. Yeah, it's going to take me a while of playing with the settings to get the mic just right, I think. I don't know what I want or need to do. I thought I had it too loud, and so I turned the settings down. And then I noticed that my system volume was up at like 75 or 80 or something, so I turned it down to where I normally keep it and reset my setting back up, and I don't know if I got it right. So if anyone hears this, give me a comment. Let me know if it sounded all right. I doubt anyone's going to watch this far in once I'm done streaming. But baby, sure, tell them who we are. Well, we're big rock singers, we got golden fingers, and we're loved everywhere we go. We sing about beauty and we sing about truth at $10,000 a show. We take all kinds of pills, they give us all kinds of thrills, but the thrill we'll never know is the thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, gonna see my picture on the cover. Stone, gonna buy 5 copies for my mother. Stone, gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Remember when singles had B-sides? I turned that single over and I could hear, she's the queen of the silver dollar, and she rules the smoky kingdom. Her scepter is her wine glass, and a bar stool is her throne. The jesters flock around her, and they fight to win her favor, and see which one will take the queen of the silver dollar home. She rides in all her splendor every night at 9 o'clock. Her chariot is a crosstown bus that stops right down the block. The old piano minstrel plays a song as she walks in. Oh, the queen of the silver dollar, she's home again. Oh, the queen of the silver dollar, and she rules the smoky kingdom. Her scepter is her wine glass, and her bar stool is her throne. The jesters flock around her, and they fight to win her favor. Yeah, but it's not on much. What's up, Dave? No, but that song I practiced a whole bunch. I don't have to voice mod that song. I do that one live down at the bar and everybody claps. It's kind of funny. I mean, all the old people clap because it is like from 1965 or something like that. But people older than me. And that was like the A side of that single. The cover of the Rolling Stone, right on. The cover of the Rolling Stone was the first song I ever learned to sing all the way through, and I did that like before I was 5, before I was in school. And I did that because it was on my grandma's jukebox at her restaurant. Yeah, I'm also running through my good microphone instead of my stupid old camera's microphone. Yeah, I don't know. Is it overpowering? Is it too loud? I don't know how my settings are right now. I can adjust them, but I I went back and listened to my little test stream, and I thought I had it blowing everything up, but then I adjusted everything down in my voice mod, and then I realized I had my system volume at like 80%, and I thought, oh, no wonder it was all blowing up. My earphones were crackling because I had my system volume set at 80%. Yeah, this is the microphone I'm using right now. The one I was using every other time I've been on stream was on my ancient Logitech webcam. Mm. I also found a couple other filters that if I made my voice strange enough, I could layer an anime face over mine. Right on. What are you doing, Bubba? You want to come up? Come up. Hang on just a second. Let me pull my headphones off and come over there, Pop. Ow! He's what? He's crying. That motherfucker's just a loud talker. He probably is hungry, but I'll go out and feed him soon. Leave this motherfucker unlocked so you can just open the door if you need to get my attention. I'm going to have my headphones on. Oi! Yeah, that cam's so old. I mean, that's literally this blackout right here. That's solid black. Those spots are, see, they're in front of my hand. They're in the lens of the camera. I took alcohol and Q-tip and cleaned that motherfucker, and there apparently ain't nothing I can do about them. It's just old enough that it's low resolution enough that it's going to have grain. Jump up, jump up, jump up and get down. Jump up, jump up, jump up and jump around. Cheers. Wow. Excuse me. That was not nice to have in your ears. Cheers. Yeah, I don't know if I have my voice modding right now. I have it open, but I don't know if I'm modulating or what's turned on or what. So this is some shit called Odin. I don't know if it's any good or not, but we'll go back to my custom one I made just for my speaking, and this is it. So I don't know how it sounds. I'll move that over there. Damn slip sliding. Go over here. And then chair my green. So this is the voice mod. That's my custom one I built. That's what's on right now. I thought that one might be on. That's why I was looking at that purple ring. That purple ring around it right there. This one is the one I built, and that's what I have turned on. This one is the thing called Odin that I switched over to. I thought it was on because of that stupid purple ring around it. But it's just a thing advertising that it's a new sound someone added. But got all kinds of shit. And I got me a, hey everybody, it's 420. You know, I got me a gong. Did you hear it? I don't know if you could hear the gong. I hope so. Because I heard the gong. I don't know why that's called a school bell. I've never had my school just had loud ass bells. That's drizzle. Well, that's a long one, huh? It doesn't say how long each one is. But I can tell. I can hear how long that is. But I figured I'd use that one for a. I would use this one for a 420 gong. Let's turn that volume up a little bit. Let's turn it all the way up for that matter. Time to smoke. And let's try this now. I got a keyboard shortcut. Woohoo! And my bird is screaming again. I wish I could filter him out, but no matter what I do, he gets loud enough to come through. My phone looks really white today. Do do dee do dee do do. You know what, you goddamn motherfucking son of a bitch? I'm just gonna tell you that. Hey Dave, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
How does the
You got that voice mod, yeah?
yeah, that one that's on screen right now?
You mean this one? This voice mod?
Is it the same one?
Yours looks a little different than mine.
Ah.
I bought months though. I bought this ages ago.
It's got some cool voices on it, though. You know what
Yeah.
you want to get, though? Let me show you my screen right now.
Okay.
Sure. Video share screen. Select a window. Entire screen. Hello. There you go. All right, what you want to do, if you know you're going to use the voice mod, right? Let's see. Here's my voice mod.
It looks the same to me.
It looks the same. This looks the same, yeah?
Yeah.
You got all these little neon fucking...
Uh-huh.
All right, okay, this is the same then. This is new as well, though. It wasn't like this about 2 months ago. This is a new thing. They changed the design.
Cool.
But what you want to do, right? You got to use voice mod, but you can use a thing called voice meter as well. This is voice meter. See it?
Yeah. That's a separate
right here,
thing,
me talking. Yeah. It's like an audio mixer. You see right here me talking.
Yeah.
See how B is lit up? That's my microphone track, right?
Uh-huh.
And the way this works is this right here is my regular mic. You hear my regular mic, and this over here is voice mod.
Ah.
So if I do this, look. Hello.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ah.
Just in it. And I can
just quickly switch back and forth between the two of them like that.
That's cool.
Yeah. If you want, you should get voice meter. Voice meter banana. It's good. It lets you do exactly, and it lets you mess with your audio as well. Look, listening. This is just from the voice meter. This is nothing to do with voice mod now. When I do this, I just changed my pitch on my mic. I can make it sound more like a studio if you pull down here. Might sound more muffled to you now.
Yeah.
Okay, put it here. That's where I always keep it. That's where I think I sound the most natural.
Yeah.
It also lets you do other cool things as well. Like over here, you can see here's my computer sounds. But if I enable it, you know, if I'm playing a video or a music or something,
you don't. Yeah.
And I want it to come through my microphone.
Uh-huh.
I just click this here. If you talk, you might be able to hear yourself.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's because you're hearing my computer noises right now. So that's what's good about this. You can click anything that's on the B1 track will come through your mic.
Oh, and it's free.
Yeah, it's free too. It does take a wee while to get. It takes a while to learn to use it. To be honest with you, it took me about a month. But it's fairly easy to set up. Just knowing exactly how to use it is a bit difficult. It's got this thing up here, you know, if you want to record yourself singing or whatever.
Yeah, all along I've been using, what you call it?
I'm gonna end my screen now.
It used to be Audacity. Now it's Audiotonic.
I use Audacity too,
for
but I use that
recorded
for
stuff.
I used to use that for recording audio.
Recorded stuff, yeah.
But now you can
Right.
use that voice meter for it too. That voice meter records
Right
your audio
on.
too. Oh shit! I just ended it.
I've got
Let
it
me just-
downloading right now.
Yeah, it's very handy. Let me show you one last thing real quick. You see the voice meter? You see this little cassette tape
Yeah.
up here? You can use that.
Yep.
That basically does everything Audacity used to do. So you can just hit record. You can
Are-
record whatever the fuck you're saying. I love
Are
blah,
the
blah, blah,
things
blah, blah.
down below it tracks?
That's one of the things I'm still a bit confused over, to be honest with you. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Neo? I don't exactly know how to use these right here myself. Like you
I
have
think
to.
those might be recording tracks. You turn one track
don't know.
down and you can make a layer. You can make layers of recordings. I bet. We'll find out because I'm going to play with that motherfucker.
Yeah, do.
How's
play
it
with
going,
You
Neo?
learn how to fucking. You learn how to fucking works.
Just chilling. Taking it easy.
I'm excited now about downloading it.
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing
Fucking
good.
handy.
Is that porn on Dave Gorman?
Yeah.
What's up, Dave?
What's up, man?
How you been, sir? Good seeing you.
I'm all right. Let's see, where do I end this shit?
How you been doing, Bugsy? How's the girls coming, man?
Doing great.
Plants good?
There. Uh-oh. Can you see me?
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, they're doing good. You guys, my system's going to fall off because I downloaded that.
Your connection's gonna drop.
Yeah.
What were you?
Maybe not. If I leave that.
Just don't finish the installation. Just put it on.
Yeah. I'm going to move it over to the other screen. Yeah. There we go.
Keep it in the download bin till later.
The motherfucker will not move. I got it all done. No, it says it's already downloaded. It's just wants me to reboot the system. I'm all good. I don't have to do nothing at this point. I moved it off my screen.
Yeah, I got me that new S10 Ultra phone, man. That's one bad motherfucker, man.
Cool.
It's got like 6 cameras on it or something. Like, look at that shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy shit.
Nice phone, man. Like it's got like 100 zoom or something on it.
Yeah, and what those different lenses do for the camera is they allow it to do professional depth of field stuff.
Yeah,
So like you can focus on a person and have the background all blurred out.
yeah. I was listening to Dave talking about that thing for a second, man. You got to take a fucking class just to use this camera. It's insane.
Well, see, I use a regular photography camera and I use it on complete manual settings. So
Yeah, I got,
every camera I use now, I put it on manual because you don't have to worry about nothing. You just set to the settings you like and then you work from there.
yeah. Well, I got a nice Canon camera with a fucking zoom lens and everything, but this thing fucking takes better photos than my Canon does, man.
Probably not if you learn to use it.
This is fucking badass, man.
Your Canon has such better glass.
Oh,
That's what it comes down to.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But fucking the resolution. This shoots at 8K.
Yeah. There's no reason not to use it as a video camera.
Yeah,
For sure.
Fucking nice, Bugsy. I mean, it's the zoom on it. It just kicks ass, man. I mean, I can read a license plate 2 blocks away.
Right on.
You know, I mean, like, who needs to read a license plate 2 blocks away? You know.
Unless they're robbers driving off.
Yeah.
Then it's a nice thing for your camera to zoom that far.
You get one of those stand The Stanford, what's it called?
Look at that, Bugsy. That's the BHO we blew the other day. 7 grams of gold fire.
That looks awesome.
That's my Flora Kush right there. We took a Flora Kush and blew the whole plant. We got a half ounce of freaking. I split it with the guy.
Woo!
Fuck yeah, man. Fire shit. I see fire. It blows away all those dabs that I got that I'm going to give away at 90-some%.
That's what I say about it. I'll ring a gong to that. Can you hear the gong?
No, I didn't hear it, but I believe you.
Listen for it this time. See if you can hear it.
Is it a sound effect? Are you trying to play a sound effect right now? All right, okay.
Oh, damn it. I can't get my hands to it.
So you guys still on lockdown over there, Dave?
Did you hear the sound effect?
No.
No. Yeah, we're still on lockdown for another like 3 weeks.
All right. I'm fully vaccinated, man. I got vaccinated about almost a month ago now, fully.
Find any weird symptoms?
No, none at all. No, it didn't even hurt when they stuck me. They say some people can get a sore arm. I ain't getting none of that. No. Didn't get sick, didn't feel it, didn't know it, don't care.
Heard a lot of people have like bad reaction in the 15 minutes. First 15 minutes you can have bad reaction.
Yeah, some people do, but it's like anything, Dave. There are people that have reactions to Tylenol. The individual, it varies. Some people aren't going to have reactions to it. Most aren't. There's so small of amount of people that do have reactions that it doesn't really factor. I personally, if you can get the 2-shot Pfizer system, that's what I recommend more than anything.
I don't even think I'm going to get it. I don't need it.
Well, you might not if everybody else gets it, but if you get sick, then you got to face 2 options. If you don't die from it, you could be fucking lifelong affected from it. So
yeah,
it's your choice.
I just mean I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm not taking it. I'm saying I don't think I'm at risk. I'm not at risk.
I hear what you're saying, and I support everybody's right to choose what they want to do, man. Yeah. Free world, it's your body, what you want to do with it, that's your choice.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of elderly people in Ireland and stuff. They need the goddamn shot long before I do.
Yeah. Well, I'm paralyzed, that, and I've had pneumonia a bunch of times, and so the risk to me was great. And I live all by myself. I take care of myself. I do my own shopping, my own stuff. So I had to have a way to protect myself from other people, because just wearing a mask wasn't enough for me. It is what it is.
Wearing a mask wasn't enough for me either. That's why I bought a gun.
Yeah, I just want things back to normal, man. If they ever do go back.
We're getting there. We get there eventually.
You think we ever will go back to normal?
Well, it is normal. Like anyone can wear a mask anytime they want. Like,
yeah.
When the stores and stuff open back up, yeah, of course they have to.
Yeah.
And crash the whole economy.
Yeah. I know. It took 3 neighbors off my block died from COVID. 3 of them.
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone that died from COVID.
I thought I'd lose more because I got a senior citizens home right there and another one right there, but the people that died were people that were living in their own homes.
Did you ever get that bell working, Bugsy?
No, apparently not.
You got fucking distracted 2 seconds.
I'm still trying.
Yeah, Dave's right. That's going to take a little practice and trial and error. few weeks and just playing with it before you really get the hang of all the functions.
Yeah, that's what the voice meter is good for. The voice meter is good for you can set up a second audio channel that you can put
Run
all your
other
sound
stuff,
effects and shit through. Yeah. I was never arsed doing it, but like you have a main channel, you have an aux channel. You can set your main channel up to your mic and your aux channel up to your browser. If you use the browser you're on right now, you'll have all the noise of us talking. But if you use a separate browser and then just load up a soundboard in it, a bunch of dings and dongs and fucking Donald Trump and shit, that won't interfere with us talking at all. So you won't be able to hear us talking. You'll be able to hear the other browser. It's complicated. You probably don't even know what the fuck I just said, but once you're at the voice meter for a week, you'll totally understand what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't figure out how to get the gong to play.
Gong.
Just play with it, when you're not online, so you get familiar with all of it. You'll get it, man.
I can't figure out how to turn the background shit back on. Is what it is.
Are you in the voice meter or the voice mod? Sorry.
Yeah.
The voice mod. Background noise is down the bottom of the tab. It's down the bottom. It's a little black tab. There's one that says "Hear Myself." There's one that says "Voice Change." There's one at the end that says "Background Effects."
The background effects is turned off, and it won't let me turn it on right now.
Oh.
It's like dark. Uh-oh, I accidentally clicked underwater. Did it change?
Do you know what your problem might be? Only some of the voice tracks have background effects.
That's true, huh?
Yeah. So if you pick a different voice effect, you might get the background effects working again.
Now I'm underwater?
No, we can't hear you. We can't hear it. I haven't heard your voice mod once yet. I haven't heard it.
Haven't heard anything at all?
Nope, not one time.
How about now?
Nope.
No. Is it hot down there today, Bugs?
No, it's kind of cool.
So what's the scoop? Is Gigi still coming down there?
I think so. I'm not certain of it.
He's on his way to. Yeah, he's going he's going getting a rental car, drive himself down to some town to buy a car. Then he's going taking that car down to Arizona. Then he's going renting a plot of land. So I think his plan has changed a bit. He was going to buy a plot, now he's renting one, I think.
Fucking, my plants are fucking insane. Fucking about 5.5, almost 6 foot tall, man. They're all the way to my lights. I got to freaking tip train them down away from the lights because I have no height left. I can't go up any higher.
Anything at all now?
No. What's that behind you, Bugsy? Sneaking up.
The bird? I don't know. Is he there?
Nah, I'm just fucking with this.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
How about now?
No.
That's crazy. I don't know.
Well, look, there's 3 switches down the bottom of the, the voice meter tab or the voice mod tab.
Right.
There's 3 in it, right? There's one that says "Hear Myself," there's one that says "Voice Changer," and there's one that says "Background Effects." You have Voice Changer switched on because you need to have that switched on.
It says voice changer volume is on. Yeah, voice changer's on.
Okay, the volume's up.
But
okay,
now,
well then you don't have it routed to your mic then, or you don't have it routed to StreamYard maybe.
I'm not in. Yeah, well, yeah, I do.
Okay. So in your mic settings in StreamYard, you have what selected?
I don't know, maybe not.
You should have mic at rear panel, I think.
God damn. You're like a crack addict. Like a runny nose.
Best way for you to get it is keep fucking with it, I tell you that much.
Yeah, it'll take you a while to get the hang of it.
Okay, wait, say something, Bugsy?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, your voice, it's working right now, but it's very low. The audio is like 2%. Raise it up a lot.
No, you're muted now. No sound.
No, I can hear something very faint. He does have a voice. I can hear he is a.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
I don't know what I got going on. I'm getting feedback.
You're getting feedback. You got to make sure your voice volume is up on the voice meter. Gotta raise it up.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Now you'll get it. Very low again. No. One of my favorite ones is the echo. One of my favorite ones is the echo. Ask me, you can hear an echo. There's an echo right now. What's wrong? An echo.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
I've already seen the link up for hooking in the voice meter. I already got my inputs and outputs figured out for later.
Sound like fucking a Decepticon or something.
Yeah, that's my.
Where
that's
is
my
the
voice.
Energon? Huh?
That's the one I made. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Is
But
that
yeah, in
better?
fact, you have to shout into your microphone.
Can you hear me?
Faintly.
You can hear this though.
Yeah. Pretty clear. You're that close.
Yep.
Pause and shit through. The fuck is this shit?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
My voice regular?
No. You're
Modest?
still Starscream. You're still an Autobot or whatever. Here's your gun. You still sound like fucking Megatron though.
Yeah, that's because my voice is on.
There's voice changer off. How's that?
You're still low as fuck. Okay, what you did was you lowered your microphone sensitivity. You need to just go in and raise your mic sensitivity.
My mic sensitivity.
Pickup.
It's my
Your
good
input.
mic. Needs to go through the other one I downloaded that you told me about.
Oh, you're already using voice meter.
No, that's what I'm waiting on to turn my mic volume up. I think.
Oh, you want to like do voice meter later when you time.
See if your volume. Go into the camera mic settings on StreamYard.
That's where I'm at. It's all the way up.
Okay.
Okay, then, well, like, you've got like 3 or 4 camera mic settings. Go into camera mic settings on your PC.
Yeah.
Like, if you go down to your little fucking, what's it called?
Your little search
Your
bar,
sound
type
mixer.
in mic volume settings, or
Your
it'll.
sound mixer. Open your volume mixer and go in there and fucking raise your mic or raise your microphone.
What can be keeping them so long? Must be the false alarm area. Oh, here they come!
You know, most people do that when they get new software. They'll start messing with their fucking settings, and then everything's gonna be fucked for like 3 months until you figure it all back out again.
You know, for now, I can always.
You need to do something because it sounds like you're sitting 10 feet away from your microphone.
I can always do this for now.
That's a little better.
Yeah, that's my webcam mic.
There you go.
Yeah.
Keep that one as a backup.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't fuck with the settings on that one.
Well, that one don't run through my voice mod either.
Motion detected at your front door.
Yeah, I'm looking through it.
Cheers.
Cheers. You know what? I'm positive there's one of these voices that makes sound like Darth Vader.
The one you started with was kind of that way. The first one when you first used it.
I bought this months ago.
Wow.
Like when I bought it, it was completely different theme on it and everything. It's different style now and everything. There's a few new voice things.
Oh yeah, breakfast. Look at that. Ooh.
Breakfast of Champions.
Nice. Yeah, I can hear myself through the voice mod when I lean over by my other microphone.
You might have it enabled so you can hear yourself then. That's another
Yeah,
option.
I do.
Yeah, you can turn that off. You can turn that off.
I just turned it on.
Look at that, Bugs.
Nice. That's nice.
That's that gold stuff I showed you, man.
Right on.
I got to get some down to you, man. Let you try some of this.
Your front door.
See what you think about it. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, man. I'll probably next couple of days. I've been feeling a little bit icky, so I didn't want to do it until I was feeling better. But this is what I'm going to be giving away, Bugs. Look at this. Grams of live rosin. Check it out, man. Dabs.
What's that, dabs?
Live rosin.
Dabs in a bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing
dabs.
I'm gonna do a giveaway, man. No, there went Bugsy.
Yeah, his internet went.
Hey, how hard is it to get shit over to you, Dave? Is it pretty hard?
Oh, I don't know. Months and months and months.
But it goes through?
Yeah, usually depends on how you wrap it and stuff. Like if you want to send stuff to Ireland, just make sure it's airtight and not obvious.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you get shit. You get shit anywhere in the world like that, man. Just make sure it's airtight.
Yeah, I use no smell bags. Those, you know.
You might want to throw off the weight as well. You know, if you were sending someone an ounce, like an ounce is an obvious weight. That's a weighed weight.
Right,
throw
right.
A couple of Mars bars in there or something. Just throw the weight off.
Yeah, tweak it. Yeah, tweak it. Yeah.
Exactly. A couple of little, you don't even have to be real Mars bar, just a mini fucking sheer size one, and then just throw it off. And that's why a lot of people, when they're posting weight, they'll send weight that's sometimes, a lot of the time, you'll notice it's a little bit over.
Yeah.
So, but a lot of times as well as a little bit under. That's why
Go
they do that sometimes. Yeah. Like people think the post office have X-ray machines and all this shit, and they do. They just don't use it because it costs a lot of money.
I planted this one seed, Dave. It's called amnesia haze. The seed was so damn small. You could almost, it was hard to even see it. It was so small. And then when it sprouted, I didn't even realize it sprouted because it was so tiny of a sprout that it looked like grass or something that was in the soil, you know. But I just kept watering it and letting it, you know, seeing what was happening. And now it's my fucking largest plant. Fucking leaves on it. Like one leaf is like that.
Fuck, nice.
Yeah, fucking crazy, man. And it's like 6.5 foot long now.
Just goes to show you can't tell by the size of a seed, like.
Yeah, we're still broadcasting, Bugsy.
I got some bag seeds. A lot of the bag seeds I grew were some of my best fucking plants.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that 100%, man.
Yeah.
You know, some of the best freaking weed I ever grew in my life were bag seeds.
Yep.
Yeah, no doubt.
I was saying this the other night. Usually bag seeds, like they're always female. But when I grow, like if I buy some seeds online, like feminized ones, one of them I'm probably gonna be male or die. Like, but bag seeds are nearly always fucking female. I never got a male bag seed. Ever.
No, I don't think I ever have.
I don't know how I got myself back either.
Well, it's your stream. All you gotta do is go in.
No, but I don't know what I clicked to get there. Something weird happened, and I just popped back in.
That
I was fucking around with the mute button when I popped back in. I wasn't putting myself back in the stream.
The dark side.
Hell yeah, Dave.
It's called Sword.
Oh yeah. I've seen that. Cool.
How much did you pay for voice mod? $30.
Voice mod?
Yeah, how much? $30.
Free. No,
Free.
a couple. You know, I paid for it like for $2 or something like that.
And you got? How did you get it for $2?
Like $1.99 or something.
How? Where?
Oh,
Why?
you see my new toy, Bugsy?
Right? Yeah. You showed me. Yeah, that's right on, dude.
What the fuck is that? An assault rifle.
Fucking rights it is.
What the fuck are you assaulting?
Anyone who comes in his door unwelcomed.
That's right. In my house, you're going out in a sandwich baggie. I like my
That's why
3.
I come down the chimney.
I thought 6 just ain't enough bullets nowadays, you know? I needed something that had a little more bullets in it.
Nah, 6. If you go out fucking training at a
Guys out here,
shipyard or whatever.
They're wired on PCP, man. You could shoot that 6-8 times, they'll still keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, but by the time they get to you, they'll be dead.
I don't know, man. You ever seen these videos out here where these cops fucking shooting these guys on PCP, kicking them cops' ass with bullets in him?
Yeah, I did see something like that before.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
95% of people when they're shot, they just fucking stop whatever they were doing.
Yeah, well, a lot of these fuckers are smart nowadays. They're wearing bulletproof vests, man. You know, I got one.
That's why you need them bullets that like fucking.
I got it. Hey, man,
person.
if you know anybody that's interested, and I have paperwork for these, I am selling these. These are L6 Baynites katanas, and they're like fucking $6,000 a piece. But this one right here, man, look at this blade. It's a beautiful sword, man. I'm selling them.
Am I voice modded right now?
Yeah, that's how weird.
$6,000.
Yeah, I got all the paperwork, man.
Well, you gotta find a collector to sell that shit.
I 2 of them. It's a matching set, one white handled and one black. Also have a full set of samurai armor from the Takagawa period selling.
Is one of those swords smaller than the other?
Pardon me?
The set is one smaller than the other.
No, they're a matching set. Both one has a blood groove and the other one has a solid.
All right.
I can hear all your background noise, Bug.
Yeah.
Fucking around too much.
My chair squeaks.
It sounds like you got a fan or something going.
He does. What it was when he switched from voice mod to his regular mic, the noise suppression took a second to kick in. So you heard all his background noise. That's actually there all the time. It's just been cut out because of noise suppression. So you got to get the voice meter working.
There's that too. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It was fine since just the first couple of seconds when you switch from voice mod to your regular mic. You can hear all your background noise. Like I can hear all the fans and the birds chirping and all that.
I can still hear one fan whine.
You still hear one?
If I don't leave that on, I'll burn up.
There's a couple of different versions of that voice meter as well. There's potato, banana, and something else. And the only difference is each one progressively gives you more audio channels. Like potato gives you 1 audio channel, banana gives you 2 or 3, and the one after that I think gives you 4 or 5. You don't need to go higher than banana though. You only need 2 or 3 channels. That's it.
Unless you're recording music.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like you have 3 audio tracks. I've never used more than 2.
Like when I was in the studio, man, our fucking mixer must have had 50 different tracks in it.
Yep.
Yeah. You can get more tracks. Plus, I'm saying you only need like a shitload of tracks. You're doing a professional fucking thing.
Yeah.
And it requires a shitload of setup.
I played in just guitar with a group of guys, man, that we used to get together like once or twice a week and go up to the Outlaw Music Studio and jam out. I got real subconscious about it after I got in a wheelchair, because playing a guitar in a wheelchair just didn't seem natural to me.
Playing a guitar in a wheelchair?
Yeah, I had a hard time mentally accepting it.
Well, you can't
play a small cello, learn to play a small cello or something, because those are always played sitting down. Like the big violas.
I've been playing guitar for like 40 years, man.
That's what I'm saying. Make a transition to an upright bass kind of thing and sit in front of it, sit next to it.
No, you're not listening to him. He said it didn't feel right when he was playing. Just lost his touch or whatever.
Yeah, well, that's why I say change instruments.
Well, what I'm doing is I want to get a smaller body electric. I want to go down. I've got my inheritance supposed to post here next few days. I'm going to go down and get. I'm looking at a Les Paul. Actually, even in Ibanez, they have a smaller body, nice electric that I want, and it's got a low bridge, so I can play without having to stress.
Les Pauls
are expensive. When my wife gave me the head injury, it cost me my dexterity of my left hand. So putting this finger out to play bar chords is a little hard for me to do now.
Right. Because you can't go all the way across the neck good?
No, and that's why I need a lower bridge.
Right.
It takes a little practice to play a lower bridge because it's so close that if you really are hard, you can actually get the strings to literally bounce off the freaking.
Yeah, it starts buzzing or sounding like slap bass.
Yeah. You got to have talent to play a lower bridge.
Yeah. Light touch.
Yeah, almost like playing harmonics.
Yeah. Light touch with finger picking.
Yeah. I'm pretty good, but I I don't like playing for people, man, because I'm self-conscious or whatever it is about being in a chair playing. I just don't like that.
Yeah.
I won't play for people anymore, but I still jam really well, man. I play really well. You'd be surprised on how good I could play. It is, man. Sitting in that wheelchair and feeling the guitar hitting against my wheel or my tire or my chair, I don't like that. You know, I feel like I'm being disrespectful to the instrument by letting it beat on my chair when I'm playing for it. I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. It's just I got respect for guitar, man, and I don't feel comfortable.
There's this guy on YouTube. His name is Justin Johnson. He makes and plays these fucking cigar box guitars with like a fucking. He like shaves off one side of a shovel handle to make the fucking neck, and they fucking sound good. You ought to check him out because
I saw that.
Getting something like that might be the thing to do. Because then it's just a cigar box and an old shovel handle. Fuck, who cares if you abuse it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can play the drums, too. I got electric Yamaha drum set, but I want to get another one, too, because it's kind of old. But I love drums, too, but being paralyzed, again, you can't play bass. You got to figure out another system.
Yeah, put your bass on a fucking loop board or something.
Yeah, where you have to hit it, you know.
Well, you set it at the beginning of the song to the tempo, and then you start the loop, and it just plays it over and over for you or whatever, you know.
Fuck, man, I went shopping the other day. I had this huge fucking shopping cart just loaded to overflowing with groceries. And then in my lap, I had a 40-pound bag of fucking cat food, another huge bag of bird food. I'm fucking wheeling through the store with one arm, man, just fucking shoving this cart. Man. I still feel that shit today, man. My body is sore, man.
Got you a good workout.
Fuck, yeah, man. I'm hurting everything.
Oh, yeah. That's a good thing. That's muscles working.
Yeah, I dropped like $260 in groceries, man. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Never shop when you got the munchies, man. That's a bad thing.
Yeah. So end up walking out with about $200 worth of Doritos.
Yeah, or fucking chips and dip and candy bars. And it's not a good time to be shopping when you're high and stuff munchies, man. It's just not good. It's pretty funny, actually. I was freaking out. I couldn't find sour Skittles nowhere, man. I got an addiction for sour Skittles.
Right on.
Yeah, I got addicted when I did mushrooms with No-No that night, man. I ate a bunch of mushrooms from No-No, and I had these sour Skittles stashed. I broke them out, man. I was hooked. It was like, oh yeah, that's the shit.
I find Skittles too sweet. You should be.
Well, the regular Skittles I don't like. I like the sour ones, man. You know, but they need to put more sour shit on them.
Yeah. Well, if I had my options of Skittles, I'd pick the sour ones. But
yeah,
I don't know. I don't really like Skittles that much.
Man, Bugsy, I wish you were close by. We could dab this together. You'd love this shit, man. This is fucking
hammer Snickers.
Look at that. That's mine.
Hell yeah, dude. That's pretty.
Oh, that is pretty. That came out.
That?
Oh, yeah.
That's as good as any of the shatter that I pay for.
Yeah, that's just fire. That's right up there on the chart, man.
It looks good.
Oh yeah, it's really yummy shit. Got a great.
What you get when you're pressing it off? How much you press and how much you get out of it?
Well, usually when I press, like say 4 grams of Bora, I usually get back about 1 3/4 grams, almost 2 grams.
Pretty good.
That's what I've been doing.
Oh, nice. That's yummy.
Yeah, it is.
Pressed 13 grams. I seen a guy press 13 grams and he got less than a gram back.
What?
I know. Worst fucking reclaim ever.
Wow. What it was it dry?
I don't know what his problem was. He just couldn't. He doesn't know how to fucking do it. Apparently, know how to press.
Sounds like it, because usually on 14 grams, you should have got back almost like 2.5, 3 grams.
Yeah. No, you should have got more than that. You had a good press too. Like.
Yeah, I got a 4-ton dab press. I just got it about a couple months ago, man, and it's already paid for itself. I made all my money back up already.
Right on.
Yeah, fuck, I'm making money on it. More money than actually I'm making off selling my weed. Seriously, people would rather I press it and turn it into rosin.
That's cool.
Yeah, so instead of getting $10 or $8 a gram for weed, I'm getting like $30, $35 a gram for freaking blast.
Keeps longer as well. You just press all your weed and just throw it into little jars and keep it forever.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Dave. Just press that shit, man. Squish it.
I heard someone told me as well that if you take your weed and put it in a freezer before you press it,
yeah,
you get better. Yeah.
Yeah, the best way to do it is to freeze your weed right up as soon as you cut it, and then freeze it, and then freeze dry it, and then press it, and that'll give you the live rosin. That'll give you pretty close to live rosin right there. That's the best way to do it. But you need a freeze dryer, and those are kind of expensive. I think low end are about $4 grand.
I enjoy the live rosin okay, but I prefer like the shatter.
Live rosin to me, this is fire. 93, 94% live rosin. It just rips your head off. I think that's true hippie crack, man.
I don't know. I see all you guys doing dabs. I don't think it's for me. I don't like coughing. Everyone who does that. The only one who doesn't do cough his guts up after doing a dab is Main Green.
I usually don't cough. It's just the first 2 seconds when I'm done. So I clear out my lungs, but after that, I usually don't cough. I don't take them that big.
I don't know what I just did with my shatter after I showed it.
What, you lose it?
You fucking stole it. You put it on a table in front of him and lost it.
It was behind the bong.
Yeah, I don't know how well you can see this, but look at that.
Yeah.
It's like butter.
Right on.
That's the live. This is what I'm going to do the giveaway with these. I've never done a giveaway before. I want to plan it so I do it right. Oh yeah, that looks really scrumptious.
People get pissy when your shit isn't like.
Yeah, I want
there exactly instantly, like, you know.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I do it right, Dave. I don't want.
You want to do right. Get a tracking number.
I don't want people mad at me because I've watched a lot of YouTube channels. Oh, stuff doesn't get here, blah blah. They never sent it. I want to make sure whoever wins, they get it really quick.
Quickness doesn't matter. If you have a tracking number, they'll know it's coming. They'll know it's there. They'll be able to check it themselves, so they won't be stressing out and wrecking your fucking head.
Yeah.
I think guys who saying shit like fucking AJ, saying shit, don't send a tracking number. They're all saying, "Oh, it's in the post. It's in the post," and the person never gets it. Like those are the people you end up not trusting.
That's kind of what I don't want to run into, you know.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't do the tracking number, so you can lie.
Hey, I've been guilty of it too. I jumped on Hamilton over his shirt when he sent it to me a long time ago because I didn't get. You're right, Dave. I didn't get no tracking number, and it took so long. I honestly didn't think he sent it, and I you know, I was wrong. He did, and but I feel what you're saying there. That's true. That's what I want to avoid. I don't want nobody to mad at me for it.
That's why he's putting tracking numbers with everything he sends out now. Which that's good. That guarantees it's going to get there because the postman has to pay attention to it.
Yeah, and then when you don't got, like David, you said, you don't got a tracking number, you can't assure yourself. And then what if it like gets delivered at the wrong address and you don't have a tracking number?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Dave. Tracking number really makes things go a lot smoother.
Yeah. Like, just mainly keeps people off your ass. You say you sent it, you tell them you sent it, you go, here's your tracking number, and they can track it to your house. You don't have to bug you all the fucking time.
Yeah. I felt bad, because I was wrong, and even though it took a long time to get here, I mean, I honestly, in my heart, I kind of felt like I got dogged, but I was wrong. I was wrong.
Dude, did you see what Pat's fan did with have this shit?
That's why I kind of keep my space from everything, Dave, because there's just I'm not like that, man. It breaks my heart to see that shit. I don't get angry. I just get disgusted, to be honest. I just don't even want to be.
Pat's fan took one of his cat litter boxes and dumped it all over Hamilton's shirt and threw it in the bin, right?
We did?
What I heard about a week later, Pat's fan caught some weird fucking disease you get from inhaling cat shit.
At your front door.
I don't know if that's true. That's what I heard.
Well, I'm. It's possible because paraplegic. My doctors instruct me not to handle my cat litter box or the bird stuff because I use catheters and the risk to cross contamination is pretty high.
Yeah.
So I can't.
Cats clean their ass with their tongue, and they when they're in their litter box, they like scoop the sand up onto the shit, and they're getting their claws into it.
Yeah.
A cat scratch can give you a bad infection if you're not careful.
Yeah, exactly.
Cat scratch fever.
Yeah. I've had it. My cat attacked me, man. I got photos. He fucking ripped me open bad, my arm, and it did get infected just from his bites.
Yeah.
Cats bites are nasty.
I know a dude who he got in a fight with one of his friends.
He took a litter box. He actually did that.
That's what I heard. I seen him take the litter box and throw it on a t-shirt, and then about a week later, I heard through the grapevine that he caught some weird, he doesn't have it now, but he caught some weird lung shit from handling cat feces. He must be gone by now, but that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard. Not trying to spread rumors, but that's what I heard. So I know a fellow over here, right? He had fallen out with one of his mates, one of his friends, and they ended up fighting. And his friend was like a dirtbag. Yeah. So they got in a fight, and my friend punched his friend in the face. And when he punched him in the face, he tore his jaw open. Right? The guy's teeth was coming out through his jaw. But my friend also punched him in the teeth.
Yeah, I know where you're going with that. Yeah.
I've had that fucking huge infection.
Myself, man. Right here in this knuckle, I got a nasty infection from dotting somebody's like chops.
I know a guy who got gangrene and the fucking last couple of fingers can't move. They can't straighten anymore.
Yeah, I got a big old scar here from it, man, because they had to lance the fucker, man, because I hit this fucker right square in the chops hard, man, just bingo. And like Dave said, about 3 days later, man, I had a fucking nasty infection in my right.
Yep, my buddy thought he broke his knuckle, and it was dude's tooth.
Oh.
Wedged in the joint right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right there on, like right here.
Yeah.
It was in that joint, and it was sticking out. He thought it was a bone spur sticking out, and it was dude's tooth.
That's why I don't use my fist, man. When I strike, I use the palm of my hand and the backs of my hands to strike, like crane strikes. You hit with that part, or you hit right there. It's like taking a baseball bat and jamming it in somebody's face. Bam! You know, I mean, you're gonna you cave your fucking head.
Well, I don't need to punch nobody no more. I do have I have boxer fractures.
Oh, I got good
Yeah,
forearms.
that's what I was going to say.
Right
Yeah.
here,
If you're not used to punching people, you're going to fracture your wrist punching someone in the face.
Yeah. Well, I got good strong arms, Dave. You can see my forearm muscle, man. I fucking, there ain't no freaking wuss there.
Well, it comes down to repetition. Like, you fucking train and punch in a heavy bag, and
Yeah.
your wrists just toughen up over.
They build up
years,
like that cartilage in it, man. That cartilage. Yeah.
You wear
and your
wraps
knuckles,
as well.
your knuckles
You
get a
wear a
calcium
wrap.
deposit on the outside.
Yeah, you'll
Well,
wear
no,
wraps on your hands. To keep them tight.
What Dave's talking about, I used to fight at PKA because I had martial arts school before I got shot for 18 years. And by using the heavy bag, like he's saying, or the speed bag even, you build up, there's little cuts right here, man, and right up in here that you build up from just repetition.
Yeah, those are the cartilages, but on your knuckles right here, you get calcium deposits.
Yeah. You don't want that though. You don't want calcium. Yeah.
But that's why you see all like Jean-Claude Van Damme going to have fucking wrecked hands, doing the tree punching bullshit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made his fists tough at the time.
We had to slap bricks in when I was being trained when I got my first black belt. We had to slap a brick 100 times on each class with palm strike bricks, just bam. They call it brushing palm strike, where you wham, and practice that on a freaking brick just over and over. Your palms of your hands will turn black just from the impact, man. But it's a nasty strike because what you do is you're bringing the points right here, these 2 points, you popping it like that. That's called a brushing palm strike, and they're nasty as fuck, man. They're just wicked. That's brutal what you were saying, Dave. Fucking guy getting hit in the fucking jaw and ripping his jaw open. That sounds brutal, man. Christ, man. He just did that with a punch.
He had an extra dirty mouth, to be honest with you. He never brushed his teeth. He's like a drug head.
That sounds brutal.
Basically, it's an instant infection.
That was just from a punch, though, Dave? He ripped him off?
Yeah, one punch as well. One punch.
Oh, wow.
I told him not to do it. I said, don't even bother with him. Don't hit him. Fuck him.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
But that blows me away here. What's his name did that, man? That's kind of over the top. Yeah, that's over the top, man. I still got his shirt sitting right there, man. As a matter of fact.
Well, Passman can do whatever he wants to the shirt. Hamilton didn't give a fuck. I just find it. I think he wore. I think he put the fucking shirt on afterwards.
There's only one way to call it, Dave. It's fucking childish. It's the only word to use, man. Call it what it is. It's childish. If you got a problem, just don't wear it or throw the fucker away or give it to somebody,
Give it to a homeless dude.
Yeah. Don't need to be a dick like that about it.
The homeless dude, and then take a video of the homeless dude wearing it.
Yeah,
I can show you. I got it sitting right there, man. And I might not agree with some of the things they do and shit, but I'm not like that. I don't do that shit.
I just shut my mouth when anybody talks about anybody.
Yeah, I leave. Usually, I just leave. I don't want to be part of that group. I'm not a drama. I've had so much shit happen in my life, guys. I don't need no more. Seriously.
I mean, I don't know the AJ dude, but it's funny when he plays those clips.
I know.
But
they all seem okay. They just got their own little eccentricities, and some of them are worse than others. You just got to take it for what it is, man.
I just mean I never been to that dude's channel, So.
Be honest with you, Bugsy. You've been on Hamilton so much, you're not welcome over to AJ's.
Yeah, I'm not.
Go over if you want, like. Go over if you want.
Hamilton don't want me over there either. Yeah. So I've never done a fucking thing to the guy. I have never made a bad video, left a comment, or I don't do that.
AJ.
I don't do it.
Talking about AJ.
Or even Hamilton. I don't do it, Dave. I don't do that shit, man. I'm a good guy, man.
I do. I fuck with people that annoy me. Can't help it.
Yeah, well, I just don't do it. I've been shot in the back, sprayed, and I've been through enough. I don't need more. Yeah.
Well, like I kind of come from the same way, but I have a different result. I've been through a lot, and I know that nothing on the internet matters.
I just want to
None of
get
the
high
shit
and hang
matters.
out with my bros, man. People I like.
Yeah,
That
same
I
here.
do. That's what I do. This thing right here that we're doing. That's what I want out of the whole having a channel thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I enjoy us showing each other our gardens, but that's a side effect. That's all icing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that's icing on the cake.
Yeah, this is like guys sitting in right here. I like this because this is like us three sitting in a fucking bar at a table,
stoner circle.
having a fucking
Circle.
beer together and bullshitting.
Yeah,
You know?
have a pint and a smoke and
Yeah. Yeah. I like Dave, man. I miss talking to Dave, man. That's why when I seen you guys were on, I said, fuck yeah, I don't get to talk to you guys hardly at all. You know, and you guys are some of my favorite people, man. I
I
like
actually miss having you around as well, Neo.
Well, you and I have got along since the day we met, Dave. We ain't never had any problems. Shit.
Well, to be honest with you, I thought there was a problem for a while. You kind of stopped talking to me.
No, I just don't go to Hamilton shit. I don't want to be into no drama, man.
Yeah, but I was on another place and said, "What's up?" and you never said nothing to me.
Yeah, I don't hardly ever see. I don't pay attention much. I'm kind of a space, you know. But don't they, and, no, I like you. You're a good guy, Dave. You're always been cool with me, man. I ain't got no problem with you, man. You're all right.
All right, fair enough.
I think you got a good sense of humor. I think you're just a pretty smart guy. So, you know, but there's a lot of people out there like us that don't freaking have the sense of humor and understanding that we got, you know. We can let shit off. They take it too personal, man.
Yeah, some people do take it way too personal.
Yeah, I don't care if somebody calls me a crippled fucking asshole, whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know? I like everybody, man, until somebody physically does something to me, man, and that's when they cross the line.
It's not hard to piss me off, but when I'm pissed off, that's it. I'm pissed off. You're not going to unpiss me off.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't agree with what's his name. Been calling people out like several times over the last year and saying the horrible things and then coming back trying to apologize and this and that. Dude, you don't do that, man. You don't say those things, man. That's
Yeah, he said something.
I don't agree with that.
You know what? It didn't take a lot for him to get there either.
No, it didn't, man.
Something happened in the chat.
He does it all the time, you know, constantly.
Hamilton told someone to fuck off because they were pissing him off. And that person was a friend of Pat's fan. And they must have went over and told Pat, "Oh, Hamilton told me to fuck off." And the person was being a dick in the chat because it was there.
Yeah,
But they went over and told Pat's fan. And then Pat's fan just went 100% like turn. And instead of saying
that's when he started threatening
everybody. Everybody. Not just Corlux, not just Hamilton, not just me, everybody.
Well, he threatened
He sent me
Florida.
emails for no reason.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, he can threaten dudes through the internet all day long, as far as I'm concerned. But when he started threatening Hamilton's family, it fucking crossed the line.
Yeah, that's where he crossed the line, man.
That's
You
what
know,
he's getting at.
even the mob is smart enough not to fuck with people's families, okay? You know, the families are out of it. You don't put fucking children and wives and shit in the business. It's going through, man.
Well, the shit he said to me in emails is pretty foul, but like it was unsolicited. So the shit he said to me unsolicited, I'm thinking
Wait,
like he probably said 10 times worse to Corlux.
You mean he emailed that shit?
Yeah, he emailed me out of nowhere, out of the blue, just emailed to me, "Fuck you for being Hamilton's friend" and all this fucking shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm not even going to go into it, but like it was like one of those, like you said, childish, very fucking childish, man. Full of
Oh my
spelling
God.
mistakes as well. When I first seen those emails, I just thought that's a troll. That's not Pat's fan.
Oh my
And
god.
then
He-
I asked him in the chat, "Well, you send me emails?" He's like, "Yeah, fuck you." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Wow. Wow. That's over the top, man. I didn't know that. Wow. Yeah, man, I feel bad like Kilgore, man. I saw Kilgore's video where he's just freaking, you know, giving up, man. I thought that's crazy. We're pot smokers, dude. We don't do that shit.
No, that's what tweakers do.
Yeah, exactly. That's what fucking crackheads, tweakers, and junkies do, man. Pot smokers don't do that shit, man. We're better than that. Fuck.
We try to be.
Yeah.
I'm not better than that.
No, we put effort into not crossing the certain lines.
Dude, I will never. You got my word as a gentleman. You'll never see me do that to you guys. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. You say what you want. You're not going to get it back. I'll just ignore it. That's all I'll do.
Yeah, but see, that's why no one's going to come at you like that, Neil. See, it's the people that get the worst abuse is the people who give out the worst abuse. One attracts the other.
Well, you can't. You know, here's another thing I felt uncomfortable with. The man makes all these videos saying all these derogatory things, but he never faces the camera saying it. You know, you never see his face when he's calling it out. He's always behind the camera, but afterwards he's facing the camera. You know, when he's doing all of his apologies. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. If I got a problem, I'm gonna look somebody straight in the eyes, and I'm gonna tell them I got a problem. You know. I'm not going to be sitting behind the scenes streaming like a little bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'll be up in the face, you know? I'll be right there looking at you, you know? I don't respect that kind of attitude, okay? It's not manly to me. To me, that's a punk, you know? It's like hiding behind.
There's one thing I make an effort to do. If someone's talking shit, there's fucking, you know, stay in trouble, I'll jump up on their panel. I say, what's your problem?
Yeah, man.
I try and sort it out like face to face.
If I see somebody really ranking on Bugsy bad on a freaking stream, you bet I'd jump up on a panel and fucking rip him. You bet for that? Yeah, I'd do that. But because he's my friend and he's like me, we don't do that shit. You know, we don't go out and fuck with nobody. Me and Bugsy, you don't see. You go look. You'll never see.
Well, I still haven't said anything about Pat's fan.
Yeah, that's the first time I've
seen the videos, but I have not said a thing, and I don't want to.
Yeah, this is the first time I've said anything, and I hope he doesn't take offense at me because I'm just giving my opinion. It's nothing to do with me. Okay, it's just my.
Let me hang on. Okay, well, Bugsy, what you want to do is you want to delete this stream when it's done.
No, man.
I will take offense to it. I tell you, will take offense to these fucking head case.
Well, I did. This wasn't meant as offense. It just fucking meant. It's just I just disagree with it. That's all, man. That's not me. I would never do something like that. As an adult, we're supposed to be better than that, man. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, like Pat's man can talk all the shit he wants about Hamilton or Budsville, and it's not going to matter. But the minute he starts bringing up people's fucking children and calling women whores who have nothing to do with it, like
that'll get me right at your door. That will bring me right to your doorstep. I'll come to your house for that. Yeah, I will. I got the money. I'll complain. I'll be there.
I don't know why, but he went after Ginger Snaps for no fucking reason that I know of. And Ginger Snaps is a really nice person.
Cool as fuck. I know Ginger Snaps.
Yeah, she's a nice person. She doesn't deserve his bullshit. And I'm pretty sure I know why he would go after Ginger. Ginger Snaps is like innocent. You know, she doesn't know how the internet works. Pat's fan comes at her in about 50 different accounts. She's going to think it's 50 people. She won't realize it's just one person.
I'll tell you the truth, guys. I don't even leave a thumbs down on a video. If I don't like it, I'm not going to watch it. Simple as that. I'm not going to go up and childishly hit a thumbs down on somebody's video because I don't like it. I'm just not going to watch it.
Hit a thumbs down if it's a trolling video.
Oh, if it's something.
And I don't.
Yeah.
It's really stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you're watching a video that says fatal car crashes and it's just a couple of freaking bumper-to-bumper incidents, yeah, I'm going to say bullshit, you know. But if it's something like other shit, I'm not going to go into somebody's stream and deliberately thumbs down.
Right.
I'm a fan of the nasty comment.
Well, I know you got that freaking Weevil side to you, Dave. That's what, you know, that's what makes you who you are, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. Shit.
Like if I see a bullshit video, I'm gonna just say in the chat, "This is bullshit. You're a fucking idiot for making it, you clown." Shit like that.
I've seen your what you say is all is true most of the time. And you don't mean any harm. You're not out trying to hurt nobody, Dave. You know, you
Well,
keep
if
it
you
on.
make me angry, you're going to get anger. That's what
Yeah.
like trolling videos do. They're meant to. I like to get a reaction out of people, so I might say some fucked up
If
shit
they're
from time
if
to
they're
time
looking
just to get a
for a reaction, I'll give them one that I'll try to use to get another reaction from them.
Yeah,
Right.
I know.
I look at it the way
Do
the
that
song from the Seven Nation Army says: "If I catch it coming my way, I'm going to serve it back to you. You might not like it here, but that's what I'm going to do." You know,
Yeah.
the way I look at it. You know, but that's why I got a bad temper, man. I have to keep myself in check. You think Pat Pam's got a bad temper? I make him look like a saint.
Dude, before you guys met me, I went to a psychiatrist because I scared myself by squeezing. I call him a kid, but he was 20 years old. I squeezed the kid's neck till his eyes bulged out because he pissed me off.
What did you do? What the fuck did you do, man?
He was one of my daughter's friends.
You must have done something. You know, squeeze
He pissed
someone's
me
neck
off.
until their eyeballs pop out. Yeah.
He pissed me off pretty good, yeah, but my daughter had pissed me off first, but what do I do to her, you know? And then he tries to shove past me into my house.
Oh, that didn't happen.
Because my daughter
did
that. My daughter, I was pissed off and pointing and hollering at my daughter, and she pushed past me and went in the house. And he was talking shit about me, yelling at her, and trying to push past me into my house.
You see, that's totally understandable. I'd probably choke a fucker in that situation.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I wasn't having none of it, you know. I drug him out to the street by his fucking neck. That was like 2 years ago. And that's when I went and I started taking these.
What is it? What are they?
They're called Divaprolex. That's the generic name. I don't know what I don't know. They make me not get so angry that they probably make me a stupid stoner.
See, what makes me dangerous when I get mad, that's why I got to keep my temper in check, is because, look at me, man. I got nothing to lose. I've already lost everything. So if my temper gets out of control, I'm one of those crazy bastards that will come for it.
I also take duloxetine, which is they discovered it. It was something they were using like an antidepressant, but they prescribed it to me for nerve pain in my upper back. They discovered in the process that it treats nerve pain.
I feel you, Bugsy. Look.
I have eight bottles a day. I have 8 bottles a day. Plus,
I got methadone, pregabalin, and I got
8 bottles a day. 8 bottles of pills I got to crack open a day. Plus, I do these. This is Flonase.
I know what that is.
What do you need the methadone for, Neil?
The VA prescribes that shit like candy, Dave. It's I was shot in the back, and the shockwave of the bullet caused a thing called paresthesia pain. It's the worst pain there is. It's untreatable. There's no. What they try to do is methadone is. People think methadone you get high on. Well, really, you don't. Methadone was made so you don't get high on it. Basically,
it's like a suppressant.
But they feel that it's a strong enough narcotic, which it isn't, that when they give it to you for pain like that I have, it's supposed to help it, which it doesn't. The only thing it does.
What it does help is withdrawal pains, and that's why they give it to junkies.
Yeah, they don't. I've never shot anything. I've
right.
never never done that.
That's but that's where you know the name from, Dave.
Yeah,
Methadone, methadone clinic. That's where they help junkies get off it because it doesn't get you high, but it does stop the
withdrawal.
drug the withdrawal pain.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But the thing it does do for me is it makes me addicted to it, even in small amounts. I mean, if I miss a dose, oh man, it's nasty.
That's what the one they gave me for the nerve pain, the duloxetine. It is it started out as a head drug, right? If I miss it, I get cuckoo.
Yeah, I get really sick. But I'm only one pill away from being off of it because I've asked to be taken off of it. I don't want to take no more pills, so I'm being withdrawn off all medications very slowly. But by summer I should not be. I'm hoping by this summer I won't be taking any more medications because they don't work. My pain is untreatable. You know, you got to either accept that fact and live with it, or it's gonna drive you crazy. That's the only two things you can do.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like being boiled alive, Dave, from the waist down every second of every day. The pain never stops. It never gets any less. If anything, it gets worse. But it never lessens. You know, no matter what drugs you take, no matter what you do, the pain is still there. So.
Does weed help at all?
Yeah, it's a distractor. If that makes sense, you know.
It makes perfect sense to me.
It gets me high enough to where I want to do shit, and then I'm doing stuff, and I'm not thinking about my pain. So you know, in a way, yeah, I guess it does. You know, the benefit I get more from it is the sleep and the freaking I'm able to eat. You know, because I like being paralyzed, it's hard for me to eat because I don't burn off energy using my legs, so I don't require a lot of fuel. But still, I'm supposed to eat a lot, but I don't. So that weed helps that happen. Yeah. So I do get benefits from it. But
just after fucking realizing I have one skin left.
March 2nd was 25 years ago. I was shot.
And then I immediately put that one skin down in some water.
Can you believe that shit? 25 years ago, I was shot March 2nd.
Wow.
Yeah. And I made it all on my own. I've had
25 years ago today.
25 years ago, March 2nd.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just shopping. The guy came in and just started shooting everybody.
That's crazy shit, man.
Yeah. Then he got on a bus after he shot all of us, and he shot another man in the head 3 times and killed him. Yeah. Fucked up day for everybody.
Waste of bullets. It's a waste of bullets. You only need to shoot the guy once.
Yeah, it was a waste of bullets shooting me. I didn't want anything to do with it. Yeah, all of us, we were all innocent. We didn't know this guy.
Any idea why he did what he did?
It was a gang initiation. He wanted to join the Crips, so his order to join the Crips, he had to go and commit a random murder of other color. That's what he said at trial. That came from his mouth. He was sentenced to 88 years.
Got off light.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He should have got the death penalty.
Yeah.
For that, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you committed a murder and it's like undoubtable that you did it, like you should probably
get executed. That wasn't murder. That was a slaughter. That was a deliberate slaughter of innocent people. That was beyond murder. He walked in and just deliberately cold cut fucking people down like that. That's to me, that's not even murder. That's a slaughter. You know, you should die right there for that shit. If you're found guilty, you should be executed. Boom. I mean, we were just standing there, Dave. It's just like if you were in a convenience store buying a pack of freaking cigs, man, or something, you know, buying a freaking cold drink, and some guy walks in and cuts you down, man. You know, that's hardcore, man. That's different from like getting in a fight and accidentally shooting somebody or shooting somebody over an argument. This guy walked in and for no reason at all murdered a bunch of fucking people.
Had some weird mad at the world agenda going on in his brain.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, that's a death penalty, man. My book. That's a qualifying death penalty right there. That's not spoken out of anger. Because in a lot of ways I think this made me a better person. So I've learned to live with it. But, you know, in a sense, what the lives he took, the way he did it, yeah, I think he should be accountable for that.
You don't sound angry, but you're definitely right about, like, he shouldn't be still alive.
No, he shouldn't be. Not for the
Took
life.
enough people out to forfeit his life.
Yeah.
He should have took himself out at the end. He was a chicken shit.
Then there would have been no accountability.
Well, there doesn't really. I mean, unless you're just wanting the accountability for show, he got accountability by taking himself out. If he takes himself out, he's gone. The world's better.
When you look at it from a victim standpoint, I agree here what you're saying, and I agree with it. But understand from a victim standpoint, you know, you feel like there was no justice served. You know, I guess is the only way I can put it. Simply put it. You know, I speak for the people
my problem is
who lost their family members. I would say him committing suicide, I think they would have felt cheated. I truly do.
Well, yeah, but even there, if I want him to be his life to be taken that bad, then I probably want to be the one to throw the switch to.
Oh yeah, sure. A lot of his family members that he murdered, I'm sure they feel that way. Absolutely. You know, I agree with that. You know, that should be an option for victims. They should have, hey, would you like to be the one that pushes the button on this cocksucker?
Right.
You know, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are good people, generous people. They probably wouldn't want to do it, but I'm sure there's some who would say, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
And if we're going to execute people, making it more humane is worthless because it's non-deterrent. Then the deterrent ones are if you got to get strapped in the electric chair and you're going to shit and piss all over the place during death, you don't want that shit coming down on you like that. If you're going to get hanged by the neck and twitch, you know, you don't want to die like that.
In our state here, believe it or not, we actually give you those choices. You could either get it by lethal injection, hanging. I think we could even do a firing squad here, and electric chair. I think you got all those options, which is fine. You know, I support that. Yeah. But if you get angry, my point is, David, and I'm glad to hear you say that. If being angry isn't going to change anything, it's not going to change the fact that I'm in this chair. It's not going to change the fact that you killed people. It's not going to change anything. But if you use that anger in a positive way, that can change things. You know, and that's kind of the way I look at it. You know. Supporting victims' rights, those kind of things, you know, sharing what happened so you can maybe, you know,
help others and yourself in the same,
other people learn how to live the same way, you know, those kind of things. That's kind of what I try
sharing.
That's what I do
in a group setting, or
because if you look at my YouTube channel, you won't just see me growing weed. You'll see me skydiving, driving, cooking. You know, I do all kinds of videos because I want people in a wheelchair to see that you can still have a life. As sucky as it might be, you can still have a life.
I seen a gal who does fucking mountain bike trails on this fucking wheelchair that looks like it's made of mountain bikes.
Yeah, to see mine.
It's fucking insane.
We'll go on my channel and search for my bike video. It's in there, and I got a 24-speed hand cycle just like the one she's got. And they're badass, man. Yeah, they are.
Well, I think hers is like a professional racing one, but
that's what I got. Same one. I got the same one she's got. Yeah, it's pretty badass. It's like 18 grand for them.
Yeah, they're expensive. Yeah,
very expensive.
Yeah, my mountain bike was $2,000, but that's like fucking.
Hey, what do you guys know about Teslas? Anything? Because I'm looking.
I know I want one.
I know. I'm looking at getting one, man.
They're impractical for where I live.
I would think they'd be more practical where you live. Because if you could get freaking like solar power to freaking charge.
The problem is, no, what I mean is for the distance my little town is from all the shopping and stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's what is more impractical. I don't want to have to go into the city and run out of charge where there's no charging station.
How far is the city?
Well, just to get to the nearest, where you go into the outskirts is about 12, 14 miles.
Oh, fuck it. I would have no problem with that.
No, the problem is if you're going there,
they get about
like I go through the city to go to my sister's. That's 120 miles one way.
Yeah, they get about 600 miles of charge.
No. I don't know about that, but
yeah, and then my buddy got one for $6,000, fully loaded, dude, and he got freaking free charges for life, so he doesn't even have to pay to fucking power the car. How cool is that?
Well, yeah. If you buy a Tesla, you get to pull any of them public Tesla charging stations. You can pull up and charge your car.
That's cool as fuck, man. Never having to wait in gas line ever again. You know, I just like that idea.
Yeah.
You know, and I street race because I got a sports car that's got a turbo in it and everything. And I drove a Tesla. I haven't drove one. I rode in a Tesla, and those things are scary fast. Scary fast. There's no tranny, so there's no you know, you step on the gas, you're fucking in the seat like this until he takes the foot off the gas. You know?
Hey, like, I gotta go. I got a couple of things to do.
Have a good one,
See you
bud.
guys later. See you later, Neil. See you later, Bugsy.
Yeah, see you, Dave. Take care, bro.
Okay.
Stay safe, man. Yeah, Bugs. But I gotta get shit done too. I gotta water in a bit, but I saw you live, and I told you the other day, man, if you go live, I'd come by and hang out with you.
Hell yeah. I enjoyed the midday session.
Yeah, man. But so how's things going down there? You doing all right, man?
Yeah. My garden's doing good.
Right on, man.
Except my plants there's the 3 purple pennywise. They're still only this tall, and they're starting to bud.
Wow. Oh, probably because if they're outside, maybe the shorter hours of sunlight, maybe. Because it's not.
Usually by now they're starting the growth cycle here.
Yeah, I hear you, Dave. I got to do the same shit, bro.
And I want to finish that install of that software and play with it.
Well, look, I'll get out of your hair, man. Oh, Neo came to say hi.
Oh, hi, Neo. Hi, Neo Kitty. Kitty, Neo.
Yeah, he got in a badass cat fight, so he's got a little abscess on him too. So it's funny Dave mentioned that. I forgot to mention that, but he's got one right here where he got bit on the side, and you can see it's a little puppy right there. So it's like a little abscess he's got. I got to take him to the vet.
Yeah.
I don't want to get him in trouble though, because he's considered a wild animal, and if he gets in a lot of fights and he gets reported, I can get a ticket. You know?
Cheers, Travis.
But anyway, man, you have a good day, Mr. Bugs. I'm gonna sit here and smoke a couple dabs and then.
Right on, Neil. Right on. Yeah.
Man. Hey, man, if I ever go live or something, you're always welcome, man.
Yeah, I got your bell rung, so I'll know.
You know,
it'll show up in my notifications in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out that audio thing myself. I've got one too, but it's different. I don't play with it much, but that one that Dave was showing kind of looks kind of interesting. So I'm gonna look into
Yeah,
that.
that's the exact same thing I downloaded. I just got to fine tune my microphone, my nicer. This is my expensive microphone.
Oh yeah. What you
I
pay?
need to. $40.
Fuck that ain't it. That's a good price, man. They come with the
Yeah,
boom.
it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
No,
cool.
but the mic I'm running on right this second is the one in this trashy old fucking
Webcam.
webcam. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. That's the same with me right now. I got a nice boom mic. It's just I need to get a little audio track set to go with it. Then it would work real good.
That's why I'm going to download that's finish the download of that other software so I can bring the volume of this up before I process it through that software.
You plug your headphones into your mic too? Or you plug them into your computer?
Into my computer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine plug into the back of the microphone. So they come right out it so you can hear what you're saying as well. You know, good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you can, it's a monitor plug, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I'll talk at you later, big guy. You have a good day. Say hi to the family, man.
You too.
Say hi,
Later.
bro. Cheers.
Later. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming by. I'm going to jump off and finish my software installation I started. So I want to try it out. I'm getting excited. I want to use my good microphone. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Peace.